Hey, happy Sunday. August 2nd, 2026. Storming this morning here. Hope everybody's doing well. Wasn't a great day yesterday on the predictions. I think we tried to predict a tie, whatever that is, and they actually won outright 2-1. We got some. I think we have like one prediction a day, and we'll get into it this week. Just a heads up, I'm going to be doing mostly YouTube shorts. I'm going to do a thing that's going to take me away from the studio. I should be back for the weekend, and I'm going to start working on the preseason predictions. We'll see how that goes. The algorithm doesn't really work that way, and it does have, at least with football, because I've been doing it for years now, it does have what I call enough of the DNA to kind of get a direction. But if you've watched long enough, you'll know that I don't believe anything's perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect algorithm, and this is not it either. But we win way more than we lose. That's the interesting thing. Like, we win enough to where I'm not bothered by it at all. The loss is part of life, and especially if you're making predictions about the future, you're gonna get some wrong. That's just kind of the way it goes. Well, let's get into what we've got picked today. Yeah, we're still, like, look at this. It's still the Milwaukee Brewers show. Swami loves them against the Angels. Again, I don't know if the Brewers are just that good or if their division is that bad. I'm trying to figure it out. And the only reason why I say that is, though I haven't watched every single game, if you've been watching this feed, their name comes up all the time. And if you understood what it had to go through, the number of comparisons that are there for it to go through for this word yes to pop up in this column, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Anyway, Milwaukee Brewers for today. The only other thing we have going on is WNBA, and let me go back for just a second. Sorry. So 146 winner, 80 losers. Not bad. It's actually a much higher rate than the other sports. Here's the example: WNBA, 41 winners, 9 losers. These are Swami confidence picks. The algorithm picked correctly. Today, no confidence picks, so there's no real play here unless you you have some kind of favorite. MLS yesterday, we had no confidence picks, so going through the data, there were two teams that were supposedly closer to each other in output than anybody else, and the Chicago Fire team against Charlotte, we had predicted that that would be a draw. It was not. We were wrong. I have a long way to go on soccer. Ties really kind of messed the whole thing up. If if you're thinking to yourself, oh yeah, football's around the corner, I wonder when it starts. You don't have to think too hard. You just go to the Swami Brothers webpage, and you can pull that up right there. It'll be there updating itself every day. And then on top of that, we have the cards from today, and it'll be today's this YouTube should be up there by the time you see it. So crazy things going on in the world. Be kind to one another. You know, life is hard enough, man. Be kind to one another. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I've just been doing this since May. If you can tell somebody about us, if you like what we're doing, that'd be great. I do this for a hobby. So on that note, the most important thing I can say is thank you so much for watching.